Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have a little Young Justice Phantoms update. Well, we cover a lot of Young Justice on this channel, and there are several characters that are very popular with fans that we don't hear a lot about in the show. The first ones that come to mind for me are Wally West and Jason Todd. Both characters fans really want to see, and we keep getting teased with, but unfortunately not many stories have manifested. But this week we got a tease for one of the other most demanded characters in Young Justice. Actually, we got confirmation of her existence, and that would be Supergirl. Now, in the past week's episode, we saw General Zod interrogating Connor. After Zod's extraction failed, it became very clear to the Kryptonian that Connor was not exactly who he thought he was. He's not a criminal, he wasn't in the Phantom Zone database, and after a little bit of interrogation, they actually figure out he was part of the House of El, specifically a clone of Jor-El's son. Now, in this conversation, Ursa and Zod have a very interesting exchange, and it seems to confirm the existence of our favorite female Kryptonian, Supergirl. Now, before we dive into that though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, make sure you check out our line of Stay Whelmed merchandise down below. Pretty cool way for you and your friends to feel the Aster, stay whelmed, and crash the mode, all while supporting this channel. Now, like I was saying, during the interrogation in the Phantom Zone, Ursa and General Zod have a ton of questions for Connor Kent, and Ursa is clearly quite aggravated with the situation. Now, during the exchange, Connor actually reveals his crest, the symbol of the House of El, and Zod and Ursa start putting some pieces together. Now, during this conversation, they actually talk about Jor-El's brother, Zor-El, and we get that confirmation of the existence of Supergirl. Ursa actually says that she didn't know of Zor-El having a son, but she did confirm he actually does have a daughter, and that would be Kara Zor-El. Now, fans have speculated for a long time that Supergirl exists somewhere in the Young Justice universe, but it's one of those characters Greg Weisman and the team have not introduced. Now, we don't have a lot of space left in this season, and I honestly don't expect her to show up right away. I think this was a little bit of a tease for the future, and we don't have a confirmed Season 5 yet, but that seems the most likely place this character might appear. Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl, has not been part of the show, and she's never been part of the team, and it seems to me there might be something special about her Greg and the rest of the Young Justice development team have been holding back. Some people have actually suggested she's a minion and slave of Darkseid, and that's why we haven't seen her. Given what happened with Mary Blomfeld, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Kara Zor-El is also part of that Granny Goodness Furies in some kind of alternate version. Fans are pretty excited to see Supergirl potentially show up on the show, and I absolutely would embrace her being there. Just don't know what Greg and those guys have planned for her, and I don't think she will show up in any way everybody's expecting. But until we get more details, I gotta know what you guys think. How did you feel about the existence of Kara Zor-El finally being confirmed in the Earth-16 universe? And how would you like to see her show up? As hero, as villain, or as something else? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not going to get any updates. Peace.